Monday morning, when we were back at school. You're so amazing, Kazaki-san!
You saved a boy from drowning in the river, right?
Weren't you scared at all?
When that happened, I was just focused on saving his life, and...
Wow! I heard people talking about how much of a kind person you are. School Queen Bee Kanzaki-san?
Maybe I would prefer not to be called like that.
One of my classmates, Megumi Kanzaki, was surrounded and being praised by all the other classmates. Apparently, she saved a little boy who was drowning at the river, and the rumors got around during the weekend. I, Hideo Kage, quietly walked behind the pile of people and went to sit down at my desk. Morning. Huh? What happened to you, Hideo? You got a band-aid on your forehead, and you generally don't look very well. My only friend, Tomoeda, was worried about me. He's a nice guy. I just fell. It's nothing serious. You're coughing. I'm gonna bring you to the school infirmary. I said I'm okay. This is not... Well, at least you should put a mask on. Here, I have one for you. You're always prepared for these kinds of things, aren't you? Thanks. No problem. That band-aid on his forehead. Could he be? After school that day, I was feeling drowsy while walking back home.
Kagano-kun, I would like to talk to you about something. Can I have a minute?
Huh? Kanzaki?
About last Friday.
Sorry, I'm in a hurry. See you.
Hey, wait!
Right at that moment, I felt dizzy for a second. I couldn't see who was in front of me. Oh no. My body temperature must be going up.
Hey, Kagano-kun, what happened to you? Hang in there!
Oh, I'm fine.
Kagano-kun!
Ugh. Oh, the ground feels nice and cool. But wait, how did this happen to me? As I was losing my consciousness, I thought I was hearing voices of Kanzaki calling my name from far away. Now, I'm in my dreams. This must be part of my memory. Last Friday after school. It was raining heavily when I was walking home. Suddenly, a boy who was soaking wet came over to me and stopped me.
Mister, please help us.
Uh-huh? What's wrong?
There's a young lady drowning over there.
A young lady? What?
I fell into the river and she helped me, but now...
She's the one drowning! Is that it?
Yes!
Alright, now, can you go find some grown-ups to help her?
What are you going to do?
You don't need to worry. I'll be able to help her. I'm going to hand you my cell phone, so can you call an ambulance too?
Okay.
Great! You're a big boy! I was able to pull her out of the river. That wasn't the only problem. Hey, are you alright? Wait! Kanzaki? I was so caught up in saving her life, but now I've realized that that young lady who saved the little boy was my classmate Kanzaki. She needs to be resuscitated. But should I actually do it? I had to perform CPR, which I just learned in school, but won't Kanzaki and her friends be mad that an unpopular kid like me did it? No! There's no time to think! I quickly unbuttoned her shirt and tried giving her a cardiac massage and artificial respiration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on! Please! Breathe! I kept on performing CPR and... Yes! Kanzaki came back to life, and I kept on talking to her. I kept cheering her on, and finally, I heard an ambulance coming this way.
Mister!
Great! You called the ambulance, huh?
Yes. How is the lady doing?
No worries. She'll be fine.
I'm so glad to hear that.
Oh, by the way, can you keep it a secret that I saved this lady?
Huh? Why?
Well, it's complicated. It would also be better for Kanzaki too. For her not to know that it was me who was the one who performed CPR on her.
Oh, I get it. You're a hero, right?
Huh? A hero?
Dad told me heroes save people behind the scenes because they can't reveal their true identity. Tell me, you're a hero, right?
I'm just an unpopular high school kid, but... Oh, whoa! How did you figure that out? You got me.
I knew it! You're so cool!
But this is a secret just between the two of us, okay?
Yes!
I told the paramedics what had happened and quickly got out of there. They were worried about the scar on my forehead, but I told them that it was nothing serious. And when I woke up, I was looking at an unfamiliar ceiling.
Kageno-kun, are you feeling better?
Huh? Where am I?
We're at the hospital. You suddenly fell unconscious, so I was surprised.
Oh, that's what happened. Now I remembered that we met on our way home, and I fell to the ground.
Are you really okay? Your temperature surely has gone down, but...
Sorry for causing you trouble. I'm all right now. There's nothing to worry about.
I'm happy to hear that.
Thanks. After all, you really are a kind person who helps out everyone, aren't you? What?
Nothing.
I rested for around 2 more hours, got an IV, and it was time to head home. When I left my room, I found Kanzaki waiting for me in the lobby. Were you waiting for me all this time? It's become pretty dark outside.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thanks. But you shouldn't keep your parents worried like that.
I already told them that I was gonna be late, and I was worried if you had really recovered.
Okay, well, sorry about that. But I'm really fine now, so...
Wait a minute. I'm gonna walk you home because there's a chance of you falling unconscious again.
No, you really don't have to do that.
I insist.
Kanzaki was pretty stubborn. She was going to tag along no matter what I said. She already helped me so much, but I decided to let her come along, if that was going to make her happy. And now, on our way home.
I have something that I wanted to ask you.
What?
About last Friday.
Could that be...
Where were you on that rainy day?
me? I went straight home after school.
Really?
Really?
Okay.
Did she somehow find out that I was the one who saved her? No way. She was totally unconscious when that happened, when we arrived to my home. But,
Let me in.
why?
Kageno-kun, you live alone, right?
Yes. But how do you even know that?
I heard it when the nurse was on the phone with your parents. They were saying that they lived far away, so they couldn't come.
Yes, that's right.
So I decided to cook dinner for you.
No, you don't have to.
I'm going to. Kageno-kun, you take a rest in bed.
Kanzaki didn't listen to a word I said. Before I even noticed, she was making herself at home.
It's quite messy in here, isn't it?
Yeah, sorry. I never thought I'd be having visitors.
Not at all. I'm the one who barged in. But now I think I have to clean up before the cooking.
Huh? I was forcefully put to bed, and Kanzaki started cleaning my room up. I knew she was the type that couldn't resist helping other people. But why would she do this much for me? She told me to stay lying down, but I feel bad for her. I mean, really. I think I'm letting her do too much for me. Could she have actually found out that it was me who saved her? Does she feel like she owes me this? I wonder how she's going to react if she ever finds out it was me who resuscitated her. She mustn't like it. Being touched not only by a classmate, but a gloomy one. I should keep this a secret. At the moment, I happen to see Kanzaki bending over. Ah! Oh no! I saw inside her skirt. Kanzaki seemed to have not noticed, but I quickly looked away. Gosh, she shouldn't be letting her guard down like that in a guy's room. After a while, Kanzaki made me some porridge, but...
Say,
No, I can eat it myself.
No need to be shy, just eat it.
Okay.
How does it taste?
It tastes like porridge. Because it is. After she made me eat the food, she cleaned up the dishes and went home. I stayed lying in my bed, thinking about her. She surely is a good person, and she likes to help others. But I should probably leave her alone from tomorrow. I decided so, and went to sleep. However, the next morning...
Morning, Kagano-kun.
Kanzaki! Surprisingly, we bumped into each other. Or rather, she was probably waiting for me to pass by.
How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling better, thanks to you.
Your fever seems to have disappeared.
Oh, yes.
Let's walk to school together. That way, I'll be able to help you if something goes wrong again.
Okay. She really can't stop helping others out, huh? I had no reason to say no, so we went to school together. Kanzaki?
What?
You don't need to worry about me.
But I'm worried about you, Kagano-kun.
Why?
Because your room is so messy. And you probably don't cook properly and you're eating ready-made foods only, am I right? You can't be living like that just because your parents aren't around. That's why you got sick.
Sorry. All right. That's the reason.
And therefore, I will be coming home with you after class today.
Huh? But why?
It was pretty late yesterday, so I couldn't use the vacuum cleaner. I have to clean up properly and...
No, I'll be able to do that myself.
No, your fever might have went away, but don't forget that you just got out of the hospital. You have to take it easy, and I'm gonna be cooking too.
Huh?
If you really don't want me to come, you have to tell me the truth.
Huh? What do you mean, the truth?
The truth means the truth.
I wonder what you're talking about.
Nothing. Forget about it. Anyway, I'm gonna be there this evening, so be prepared, okay?
How am I supposed to prepare myself? And the truth must mean that she... Eventually, we arrived at school. As we entered school together, we were getting a lot of looks, but Kanzaki didn't seem to care about that. Hideo! I heard you came to school with Kanzaki-san today. Yeah. Why? Are you two in a relationship? No, that's not it. But she does kind of take care of me. Why? Well, it's about what happened yesterday after school, but I didn't want him to think much of it. So I told Tomoeda about what happened the day before. I see. So, Kanzaki-san saved you, huh? Yeah. And she came to the hospital with you, right? Yes. And she came over to my place, cleaned my room, and cooked me some food. Isn't that... No, never mind. Anyways, how did her porridge taste? It tasted like porridge. I should have guessed. While I was talking with Tomoeda, Kanzaki came over to us.
Kagano-kun, do you have a minute?
What?
I forgot to ask you, but can you come to the rooftop during the lunch break?
The rooftop?
I made you lunch, so let's eat together.
Lunch? Well, I usually eat with Tomoeda. Hideo, you should go eat what she made for you. You're fine with that? Yup. Kanzaki-san, thank you for taking care of Hideo. Keep up the good work.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
What does he mean, keep up the good work? Wow, this is an outstanding bento box.
Really? It's nothing special.
Is this really all for me?
No need to hold back.
All right, if you insist. Wow! This is delicious!
I'm relieved. I'm glad I woke up early to...
Huh? You woke up early just to make lunch for me?
No, I just packed in leftovers from yesterday. Now, hurry up and eat.
No, I'm gonna enjoy this to the fullest.
If you like it, I wouldn't mind making it for you every day.
I'm not asking her to do that much. We finished eating lunch together, and I asked Kanzaki about what was on my mind since yesterday. Hey, Kanzaki? Why are you doing all this for me?
I'll be honest. I feel like you have something in common with the hero who saved my life.
Hero?
You see, on the day I saved the boy who was drowning, I also started to drown. Apparently, someone saved my life, but he left without saying his name. The little boy told me that it was a hero with a scar on his forehead.
Is that so?
I wonder why that person left without saying his name.
You never know. But unfortunately, I'm not the hero who saved you. I'm just a regular, unpopular high school kid.
Okay. I thought there was a chance that you were him. Sorry for mistaking you as him.
Not at all. But what were you going to do when you met him? I shouldn't tell her it was me, because that would crush her dreams.
Of course, I'm gonna ask him to marry me. I want to be that person's wife.
Gah! That's a little far-fetched, isn't it?
He saved my life. I decided that I owe my life to him.
What is she going to do if she's already married to someone else?
But I do wonder if that hero's fine with how things turned out.
What do you mean?
Well, everyone thinks that I'm the one who saved the day, but...
It's true that you saved the little boy's life. And anyway, it doesn't really matter who saved you, right? As long as everyone is alive and healthy. That's the only thing that matters.
I did save the boy, but without him, I would have been...
No ifs or buts. Kanzaki, you are alive. And the boy is too. And that's all that's important.
I guess you're right.
On that day, Kanzaki came to my place as she said, and she cleaned up my room. She also made dinner for me, but she told me that she was probably going to leave me alone from tomorrow. Probably, no, definitely. This was the right thing to do. However, a few days later, Tomoeda was all excited when he began talking to me, and everything about the situation changed.
Hideo, check this out!
A YouTube video? What is this about? Wait! Tomoeda showed me a video of me saving Megumi's life. Someone nearby must have been filming everything. Tomoeda, how did you find this video?
It came around in one of the group chats. Everyone in the class knows about it. And probably people in other classes do too.
No way. Which means Kanzaki also must have seen it. It completely showed how I performed CPR on her. Now everyone in the class saw it. I thought I was doomed when I noticed that Kanzaki must have saw it too. However, once I walked in the classroom, Kageno, you're so amazing!
Wow, I didn't think you were such a cool guy. I'm truly impressed at how you saved Megami-chan's life.
Uh-huh.
This really is amazing, Hideo. You're a hero.
I'm a hero? Many classmates that I never even talked with were surrounding me. I was scared to do so, but I slowly turned my eyes over to Kanzaki.
I knew it was you, Kageno-kun.
Whoa! Kanzaki!
I'm so happy. Why did you lie to me? Oh my god.
Wait a minute! Class is about to begin!
We're gonna get married.
Ah!
Hideo, I know you very well. You must have been scared that everyone would be creeped out by you.
No one's going to treat the hero who saved our school queen bee like that!
Exactly. But mind you, Kageno-kun, you're only a true hero if you're able to keep Megami happy for the rest of her life.
Indeed!
I don't know how this happened, but people seem to have liked the fact that I saved Kanzaki and kept it a secret. And now, I have no room to escape. And on the next weekend?
Hi, I came to be your wife.
Huh? I thought you were joking. Is this for real?
It is for real. Thanks for having me.
Wait a minute. Okay. Come in, and we're going to talk this out. Kanzaki and I had a long conversation, and apparently, Megumi's parents happily agreed to have her living with me. Once she knew that I was the one who saved their daughter's life. And my parents, too, were happy to hear that someone who liked taking care of me wanted to live with me. So, it was decided, officially, and we were going to live together. Ever since we started living together, Megumi did everything for me. I felt sorry making her do all the work, but she insisted that she wanted to do it, and I gradually began to like her. 1 month went by very quickly, but I hadn't been able to tell Megumi something very important. Hey, Megumi? Will you stay by my side for a little longer?
About how long?
Perhaps lifetime long.
Of course I will. Keep on protecting me from now on too, Mr. Hero.
I feel a little embarrassed when you call me that. When you think about it, the real work as a hero is just about to begin. For starters, I decided to learn how to do the house chores, to make it easier for her.